post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for San Antonio, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. Castle for three. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Vassell's shot is good.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Outside Hart. Downs outside. The three is up. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And he gets it back. Stolen by Wembanyama. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Achua's checked in for Anunoby. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Outside Brunson. And that one's on target from the wing. Brunson's got his second basket of the game.
Well, consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Towns. Achua with a screen on Vassell. Here's Hart, and there's the drive. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
San Antonio leading by 10. Fox for three. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
To the paint. Here's Towns. Rebounded by Castle. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. And the three-pointer goes. Fox has got 6 points.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Oh, no mercy now. I will show mercy now.
Catch and flush. Good luck with that.
Knicks trail by 15. Outside Brunson. And Bridges, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, Doris, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3-and-D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
McBride, he's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Brunson. And he lobs it up to the rim! And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped.
There isn't a snowball chance in Hades, Mr. Wood, that the glory would ever let you out. About my personal, I think, blessing. I can guarantee you.
That is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Can they get it? And it's Towns with a bucket inside. He has 7.
I'll say this, nice play by Towns. This guy can get it done. Back to the basket or facing up, doesn't matter.
Basket counts.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
Number 23, Mitchell Robinson.
Back to Bridges. Achua with a screen. Bridges on the attack. Rebound by San Antonio. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wembanyama. No good. Knicks trail by 20. Here's McBride. And no good. Outside Wembanyama. Connects from downtown. Wembanyama's got 14 points for the game.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
We've got Chris Paul, Keldon Johnson out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And it's Paul off the drive. From deep, Johnson. Not going to go that time. A difficult situation for New York. Bridges finds Payne. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Payne's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Payne against Paul. 13 feet out. Rebounded by Fox. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. The offensive rebound. Sohan. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Sohan's got 5.
Well, Sohan has been well coached on attacking the glass, and doing that gets him the follow-up bucket.
And San Antonio making a change here. Mamukelashvili's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. OG Anunoby's checked in for Payne. Pass to Anunoby. New York again can't hit. The Spurs have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Paul for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. For New York, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet, 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
The Knicks making a switch here. Towns is checked in. 2 points. That one goes.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Goes up from the top of the key, and the shot goes. Mamukelashvili's got his first basket. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Ryan, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie.
Boy, Chris Paul just locked in right there. Shot ready on the catch.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Fires for three. Rebound by San Antonio.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Johnson passes to Sochan. The three. It's rebounded by McBride. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Anunoby.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Big group substitution here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Barnes comes in for Sochan. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Castle subbed in for Fox. Achua's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for Mikal Bridges.
With that deep stroke, I like Barnes' ability to switch between the 3 and 4 spots. Two distinct things in terms of spacing on the floor and the requirements of the jobs.
Pass to McBride. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. McBride's got 4 points in the quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The response, Devin Vassell saying, I can hit a 3 too.
McBride passes to Towns. Paul with a steal. Out on his own on the break. From outside the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. 1:27 left to play in the first half. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's got 6.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Nice shot by Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Poke loose. Paul with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Paul passes to Barnes. 51 seconds left in the first half. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And some changes here for New York. Hart comes in for Achua. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for McBride. Towns for 3. Barnes with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Wembanyama with the drive. Lets the 3 fly. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Wembanyama's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Brunson. They need this. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. 18 feet out. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. For 3, Bridges. He drops it from range. 5 points in the game. And a deep 3 from Paul. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's San Antonio with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the 3rd quarter.
And get ready for the fan head-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Here's San Antonio now. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. They've got Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And here's Brunson from the arc. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Here's Brunson. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Brunson's got 6.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the 3. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And he gets that one. Wembanyama's got 23 points.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to...
Oh, wow! Incredible!
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
From deep three-point land. Vassell can't get it to go. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Wide open. Barnes with the rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Wembanyama. Pass to Fox. Puts up a 3. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
Yeah, just his first year in the league, but Wembanyama showing he's comfortable getting a little fancy with it.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Towns up top. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Brunson. Rebound by San Antonio.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Fox, that's good.
And one of the quickest players in the league, Fox gets to the hoop in a hurry.
It's stolen by Fox. And he lobs it up, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent. Coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. The shot's good. Wembanyama's got 8 here in this quarter.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
Outside Hart, pass to Bridges. Vassell against Anunoby. Outside Hart, 5 to shoot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Back to Brunson. Shot to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Brunson's got 8 points.
Boy, Jalen Brunson just reads what the defense concedes, and on that one, it's a drive.
Outside Wembanyama. Fox for 3. Sinks it from distance. 11 points in the game.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Well, what a beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
Vassell outside. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. The Knicks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Brunson missing again. San Antonio's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Fox finds Barnes. 3-pointer. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
.30 seconds left in the third quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. New York shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And he makes the first. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York.
At the line for the Knicks, Cameron Payne.
Both good from the line that time. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
That one's good for 2. Fox has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
And here's Bridges. He's got 7. Robinson, a screen on Fox. Inside, 2 on the clock. Oh, misses the dunk. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. A tremendous offensive output. He's got 29 tonight. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Jeremy Sohan, Chris Paul out there with Keldon Johnson, and it's Branham in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
How smooth is that? Boy, the pull-up jump shot by Chris Paul. What a look by him. My goodness.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Outside Payne. Towns with the ball. He's against Sohan. Shot's good by Towns.
What a quick release on Towns' jumper. That makes it hard to contest.
And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Wesley, he's checked in for Branham. Payne against Paul. Hauled in by Paul. And for the Spurs, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Here's Champagnie. 3-pointer off the mark. For New York, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Knocked loose. Paul with it. And it's Payne picking him up. To the inside. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Massey, he's checked in for Wesley. Josh Hart's checked in for New York. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
The ball's knocked loose. Throws it up high. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Anunoby for three. New York, no good that time either.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
The shot by Sochan, no good.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
San Antonio has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. The kick out to Johnson. Launches it from deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Payne to pass to Towns. Now here's Anunoby, covered by Johnson. Pass to Hart. There's the three. Rebounded by Johnson. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Champagnie. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
Payne on the bounce. Rebound by San Antonio. Pass to Paul. The three is up. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Now, Chris Paul by nature wants to pass the ball, but if you leave him open, he understands he's got to make those shots.
Payne finds Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Paul against Payne. Paul passes to Sochan. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Paul. Over Payne. Again, the Spurs score.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
I think his authoritative defense was huge for them tonight. He established early that he wasn't allowing easy buckets, stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Payne, a screen on Johnson. And Anunoby for three. Gets the three to fall.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Paul. On target from range.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Kicks it out Towns. Outside Hart. So we see the Spurs taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce.